So, you know I love this coin. I've done so many videos on this coin. I think it will be one of the best coins in the crypto market at some point during its lifespan. It will take over. It's very Dogecoin like. It's better than Dogecoin because it's even more meaningless than Dogecoin. Like, people still think Dogecoin is a payment gateway, like, or layer, whatever. It's not. It's nothing. Okay, Fartcoin is nothing because we all expect it to be nothing and know it to be nothing, and it is nothing. So it's even better. It's got an even better narrative, right? So here I am again doing another video on Fartcoin. So where are we? Okay, you know I'm a trader. I just look at price action. I don't really care about fundamentals unless they may have a significant impact on what the coin's doing. All right, so here we are. Right, this is the weekly on Fartcoin. Now, we point out the obvious because that's where we do the analysis from. Okay, we are in and around the lower levels of these ranges, these baselines, which is where we want to be. Okay, so looking at this definite low we have here, which is around 130 million, something like that. Ultimately, this is a level that I would want price to sweep at some point before we reverse up. So we have this kind of accumulation range here, which has been going on now for, well, since 6th of October 2025. We're now middle of January 2026. So a good few months. Do I think it's ready to break out right now? The clear answer is no, I don't. We've actually stopped kind of shy. We swept this 10-10 wick here, but very, very minimally. I would want it to sweep it much better, in a much more clear fashion, so we actually properly take that liquidity out. And also, we didn't take this baseline out here. So really, before getting overly bullish, I would just love us to sweep that 140 mil level there. Now, I know it's not what a lot of you want to hear, but it just makes the most sense. You can see it on the daily much clearer. We just stopped shy of sweeping all the liquidity, and I don't like that we didn't take all of it on that sweep. We only took some of it. So I do think that at some point the likelihood scenario is that we come and we properly take this stuff out before we put in a mean reversal. Now, that would mean for a phenomenal entry, I think this is 140 mil. So personally, a breakout for me would be above range highs and continuation on. If we mark this here, it would be a breakout above there. So it's a breakout of this range high, a little bit of a squeeze in between, but then ultimately a break. It's around 520, 530 before we go up. So there's kind of two levels. I'm either around here at 140, I'm a buyer, and above here at around 530, I'm a buyer. So there's two levels. Right now, we're just kind of floating in between. You can see that from my analysis on my Bitcoin and my Ethereum charting. But yeah, so 140 or 530 really is the best place to go risk on. Here, it's very risky because the downside is very, very real. And the upside, there isn't much upside before you get that kind of clarification that price is going up. So it's best just to wait here. But I love this coin. I think it's going to do very well. Like, comment, subscribe. Much love.